everybody, Thompson Coin and Stamp here. Let's hunt some coins. We've got a $100 box of nickels to hunt tonight. Hopefully there's going to be some goodies in there. As always, we're searching for that precious 35% silver. That's those 1942 through 1945 war nickels. You can recognize those because they'll have that mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. We're also looking for DDOs, DDRs, key dates, which is low mintage. And just anything cool, Buffalo nickels, Liberty Head V nickels, anything and everything. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Follow us on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, TikTok, and of course, YouTube. Hope everybody is having a fantastic evening tonight. It is really warm here in Oklahoma. I think we might even break some records tomorrow with the temperatures. So that's going to be awesome. We'll get started right here with roll number 1. We've got several boxes of nickels to hunt through and a box of $50 and still got that $50 bag of pennies to search through as well. So stay tuned. We'll be posting up a lot of things. Here's a 1954. Always like keeping the 50s. So it's out of Denver. We'll keep that. There's a 61 already. Excuse me. A little jacked up there. There's a 41 out of Denver. Get some decently old coins here, so pretty good on the first roll already. Cannot complain. So 2000, 2018. Roll number 2. We'll give it that good luck roll like my son always does. And I do need to check it out. There is a coin show coming up. Here in Oklahoma soon. That's kind of an interesting looking coin right there. We'll see what that is when we get to it. But Ravenhawk coins, he always puts one on either in Mustang or down in Norman. 2019. Just kind of messed up. And 1979. But he always puts on some good shows. There's a 56 at Denver. We'll keep that. I got a little deal in the mail today. I need to double check the date and spread the word as well. There's the Peace Medal. It'll be 2004 out of Philly. Not really keep any of those anymore. There's 64. So here is a flyer for the Mustang Coin Show that Ravenhawk sent out and everything. It says March 2nd, 2024. It's a Saturday. Free admission in Mustang, Oklahoma. Visit mustangcoinshow.com or check out Ravenhawk Coins' YouTube channel. He puts out some great content. Not sure if we will make it to that show or not. I know for sure we'll be making it to the Tulsa one in June. Excuse me. That's going to be the meet and greet. The YouTube meet and greet, that is. It's 88. So that'll be fun. 2006, 17. And then there's one in Enid, Oklahoma coming up shortly. But that's a little bit of a drive. I gotta save up money for the Tulsa show. Because you can always find some really good deals going to a coin show. That's where we found some of our better deals on silver, constitutional silver, such and so forth. And we've met some really cool people at the coin shows as well. 22s. Haven't came across any 2024s yet. I know they're out there in circulation already. We've gotten some 2024 pennies. Actually got 4 boxes of those the other day when I ordered everything. All 4 boxes were uncirculated 2024s. But the 4 boxes of nickels that we ordered the other day were all circulated, so we've still got 5 more boxes of nickels to search through. Hey, Farm Ace, how are you doing tonight? Oh, we haven't been hunting too many nickels lately. We've mainly been messing with, trying to do some half dollars. We ended the silver skunk streak on the half dollars. We found 1 40%ers, but hey, I'm not going to complain with that. Haven't really found anything too cool lately. No Liberty Head V nickels. What we found, let's see, a really worn V nickel. Oh, I can't remember how long ago that was. There's a 55. Denver will keep that. It was really worn. Couldn't get the date off of it. It's a 57. Denver. That's like the 50s. Roll number 6. So, Farm Ace, what have you been up to lately? You been getting into any coin roll hunts? Having any luck? What do we got here? 99, 84, 93. 63. There's a 61 at Denver. 82. Skidoo. Turn the music up a little bit. Got the classic rock playing on the Pandora. Hopefully it doesn't ding me on copyright. I haven't really checked any of these for enders or anything, just the top side. I haven't really looked at the bottom side. I flipped over 1 or 2, but that's about it. Now, at the half dollars, I always do flip over all of them and see if there's any enders. And the box we got back there, unfortunately, there's not. But that's what you get with Loomis boxes. But I have been seeing on Reddit lately, some people have been having some good luck with some Loomis boxes. So maybe some of that luck will kind of ease this direction. Because besides that 40% we found, it has been really rough on half dollars lately. We've been doing some penny hunts though, and they've been doing all right. Come across plenty of wheatbacks. And if that music is too loud, somebody comment and let me know. Or if it's not loud enough. Or if I'm not talking loud enough. 64, Denver. 75, 83. Farm Ace says, you've not been looking the last 5 or 6 weeks. Gonna start back on halves next week. You needed a break. Y'all, lady really wanted the break. I understand that. Well, don't they say happy wife, happy life, or some jazz like that? That didn't work out for me. Well, good luck on the halves. May they be chocked full of silver. Now, let me ask you this, Farm Ace. Do you get Brinks boxes, Loomis boxes, or are you just getting some customer wrapped ones from the bank? And if you can find some customer wrapped, that's awesome. I wish I could get a hold of some custom wrap. The best we can come up with is the bag of half dollars from the bank, but it doesn't fill up very often, so unfortunately we haven't got any of those in a while. But I ask them every time we get coins, I'm like, hey, how's that bag of half dollars going back there? Roll number 10. Turn that down just a little bit. We're trucking right along here. Yeah, when they're mad is bad. I hear Farm Ace says doesn't work for you either, but mad is bad. I agree. Get off there. 64. That's kind of a pretty 65 there. Wanted to make sure that wasn't a proof or nothing. Sometimes those proofs, especially those older ones, they won't really look like a proof. That is one thing we did find in the half dollars was a 1971, if I recall correctly. Proof. I got it back there. Good grab. I'll give it to my son. No way he put it. Roll number 11. We hadn't found a proof half dollar in a while. Farmer says you mostly get Brinks. Sometimes out of town you get Loomis. Man, you're lucky getting the Brinks. I always see online people have some good hunts with those Brinks boxes. I don't know what Loomis does, if they're just taking out the silver or whatnot. I don't know if I could find me a bank around here that'd give me some Loomis boxes. I'll be in love. Like, can I buy y'all some pizza or something? Roll 12. Let's go. Come on, we need some silver. We need a buffalo. We need a V-nickel. Something cool. Let's go. Looks like that one's going to be colored or something. One of the newer buffaloes. Check for that speared buffalo arrow on it. And 62. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna find me a bank that gets Brinks boxes. It'd probably be bad just follow a Brinks armored truck around. I'd probably get you in some trouble. Like, hey, what bank y'all go to? Open me an account here. They probably wouldn't like that or something. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like a bad idea. There's that 64. 55 out of Denver. I'll keep that. Good luck, roll. Let's go. Come on. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it for us. We sure appreciate it. I say we, it's just me here tonight. No kids to hunt with me tonight. Unfortunately, since we haven't been finding many things like in the half dollars, that's my son's favorite to hunt. Kind of got a little, I don't know, depressed on it or something. That's okay. Like I tell him, excuse me, can't give up. It's just the fun of hanging out with them. Do enjoy going to the coin shows with them and stuff. My daughter's really been wanting a ferret. There's 1941. Out of, yeah, that's San Francisco. Get my scope going there. Up and running there. Sure already had that. It's a 47 out of Philly. Let's see. Yep, out of San Francisco. All right. Anyways, my daughter's really been wanting a ferret. So I took her and sent up to the city, and we looked at some ferrets this weekend, and they were actually really cool. My daughter was stoked. So was my son. This little ferret just kept jumping. It was awesome. Farmer says you've never found a silver in a Loomis box in the area you live. You found silver only in the Loomis box where your mom lives. It's crazy. Yeah, now we've had some good luck in some Loomis boxes. I can't say that we haven't. We found, Walking Liberty. Well, son found one Walking Liberty. We found numerous Franklins or Benjis, whatever you want to call them. Benji. We found, let's see, last year we ended up just a little over $30 worth of 40% halves out of Loomis boxes. And then, about, I don't know, $10 worth or so face value of 90%, roughly. It might have been a little less than the 90%. So we did pretty good last year. And we didn't hunt like a ton of boxes compared to some people or anything. 21. But towards the end of the year last year, the Loomis boxes just got really, really bad. With the half boxes, I should say, because all of my coins are Loomis. So the halves just got really slim. So that's why we kind of switched it up, started hunting some of the other denominations a little more. But still getting the halves, because I do enjoy hunting halves. But there for a while, I mean, there was a box or two. We didn't even find one NIFC or anything. I'd go to try to make some content and try to film something, and there just wasn't nothing to film, really. Which, that happens. That just means there's going to be more silver in them this year. I got faith. But no, really, I mean, let's just be real. There's less and less constitutional silver out there in circulation anymore. Everybody is either, hoarding the constitutional silver or constitutional silver, junk silver, whatever you want to call it. 90% is getting, melted down. So anytime I can find, even at a coin show, and that's where I've got some of the best deals on those coin shows, I pick up 90% silver. I love constitutional silver. 78, 64, 23. It's like I carry around 90% halves with me every day, just because I love the sound of them chinging together. But that's also, $1.50, so it only takes $1.40 and 90% silver to make a troy ounce. So I have just a little over a troy ounce in my pocket every day. And if I need it, instead of just having one silver round or something, I've got them separately, so I could sell them separately. $8 a piece roughly, depending on spot price, of course. We've been all around, dancing around those war nickels. Plenty of 40s, but no 42 through 45 with that mint mark on the back. Yes, Farm A says skunk hunts are very common. It doesn't hurt to film and share them. I might have to do that every now and then. Well, hopefully I don't get skunked here very much, though. I don't want to get skunked. I'm tired of getting skunked. Farm Ace. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Well, nickels have been pretty good for us. And pennies always do good, Getting some wheatbacks or something. They're always fun. Come on, let's go. Where are the war nickels at? Or buffalo, something. That's alright. If we don't find nothing in this box, there's 5 more boxes back there to hunt, so there's something in one of them, I'm sure. Try to drop some of these coins off at the bank tomorrow before I drive to church. Can you hear the music in the background, Farm Ace? Or anybody else? 94, 23. It's a 59. That's out of Denver. We'll keep it. Buffaloes. Not speared though. Eventually I'll probably just have a roll of 50s and stuff to put back into circulation because I won't need them. But I've got little albums, you know, filling out for the kids and stuff. Farway says that's partially why you had to take a break. Returning box after box of halves. Suck with the bank hates them and you're having problems. Yeah, I completely understand that. Yes, the banks do not like the half dollars. That's why I've got one branch that I take. That's all I take to them is half dollars. I hand roll everything back up and take that to that one branch. And then I've got two other branches that I dump at that they've got, you know, machines and everything that we can use. So that works out pretty well. And I could, you know, use the machine at, you know, the branches and everything with the half dollars, but it kind of clogs them up. And, you know, I already, you know, going in there with a whole bunch of pennies and nickels and such like that. 45. Do we have a war nickel here? I think we do. 1945, San Francisco. We've got silver on the board. Dun, 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 dun. Silver on the board. 1945, out of San Francisco, California. Let's go. Boom. Anyways, the machine always goes down when I'm over there using it. So the nice, you know, ladies or tellers, you know, they have to come over there and open it up and get the stuck coin out and everything. And, which I always feel bad, but they did tell me the other day, that's like, oh, we have to do this like 30 times a day. So it's not just me. Apparently their machine just sucks or something. But I like the branch where I can just go, you know, put the coins into the machine myself. There's another branch that I drop off at that I just drop the coins off with them, and you know, they put them in the machine. And it's weird. Some of the branches you know, from my bank, they don't want the coins wrapped when you take them. Some of them do want them wrapped. So you just gotta know which branch you're going to. I am stoked. We got silver on the board. We're not getting skunked tonight. It's always good to find an estimate mark. 1945 out of San Francisco. Can't beat that. Farm says, awesome. Let's go silver. Let's see what the mintage is on that. I can't recall. If you haven't picked up a Redbook, check out in the description. I have one on Amazon affiliate. 1945 S. That's got 58.939 million. Mintage. So quite a few of them out there. I'm fairly sure we do not need that for our album. 77. We get a trifecta again tonight. We have done that in the past. Found silver, found a buffalo, and a V-nickel all in one box. Can it be done again? Probably not. But hey, never. That's what I enjoy about the coin roll hunts, is you never know what you're going to find. It's just fun finding all this cool stuff that's still out there in circulation. You know, like that 1899 V-nickel. Cannot believe that's still in circulation. 125-year-old coin. It's out of circulation now, but it's crazy. Here we got 1950 out of Philly. All right. Yeah, if that's 1950 out of Denver, that'd be a key date. What is the mintage on the 1950 out of Philly? Let's look here. 1950. Still pretty good. 9 million. 9.7 million. That is probably number 9 in the top 10 low mintage. So I'll just call that maybe a semi-key date. Right on. All right, Farm Ace. Farm Ace says he'll be back in a few. I'll try not to find anything too cool while you're gone. No promises, though. Let's go. Come on. 82. 65. There's another Buffalo. Gotta check for that Spirit Buffalo. 23. 19. There's 62. Okay, I'm happy. We've got silver. We've got semi-key date. Right on. Corn is only mintage of 9 million. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go. I would like to find another Buffalo V nickel though. Those are always cool to find. I'd almost rather find those than the silver. I don't know, at least on nickels, you know. I love finding silver halves. I don't really hunt dimes or anything that much to find dimes. They're so tiny, hard to hunt. Maybe I'm just getting too old and hard for my eyes. 23, there's an 04, Lewis and Clark. 89, 85. We've gotten a $1,000 bag of dimes one time, and oh, that was horrible to hunt. There's so many shiny, tiny coins. I haven't got a box of dimes in a while, though. Maybe we'll do that sometime, just to change it up a little bit. I haven't done a box of quarters in a while either. We've had some bags of quarters, but haven't done any boxes of quarters in a while. Sure do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you haven't already, hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow the channel, and anything and everything really does help. Helps that algorithm. Roll 31. Get that stuff off there. Oh, come on, roll. Don't do that to me now. One thing, Cornwall Hunt, there's a lot of trash. I haven't seen better days. 1990. Oh, 64. 1970. Kind of cool toning on this 80 out of Denver. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a gold toning to it. Kind of cool. But going back in circulation, so maybe one of y'all can find it. One more. 22, 17. 05, Ocean View. Let's go. Hope everybody had a good President's Day. Hopefully you did not have to work. Hopefully you was off work. Four. Come on. Where's something good? 64. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background. Makes it think of Happy Gilmore. And the Buffalo. 19. $86. Tuesday, excuse me, Tuesday's Gone is such a good song. Kind of appropriate for today, actually. Yeah, it always makes me think of the movie Happy Gilmore. If you have not seen that classic one with Adam Sandler, I highly suggest it. It's hilarious. $76. Also just makes me think of my dad, though. He loved that movie. There's one thing I'm getting excited about is the kids are finally starting to get older. They're sharing some of the awesome movies with them. Like, we recently just watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and they thought it was epic, which it is. You know, the Black Knight, and all that good stuff. Evil Killer Bunny. I got to watch some Indiana Jones. I'm old school. I like the old stuff. New movies aren't that good anymore. Right there, 64. Son was talking trash. He's like, "Oh, Indiana Jones ain't that good." And then we got him to watch Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade, and he's like, "Okay, that was pretty good." I was like, "That's right, boy. Your dad wouldn't lead you wrong." I mean, it wasn't no. I guess I didn't show him, you know, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and I could see him, you know, not wanting to watch that one or something. But if we're going old school Indiana Jones, 74. It's like showing him old school wrestling stuff when I was a kid. Kids are getting older, though. Crazy how fast they grow up. If you have kids, enjoy your time with them. Just a few short years, my daughter will be driving already. Had to get her out on some dirt roads and practice. 76. We're trucking right along here tonight. This is roll 39. There's 88. $63. 81. Roll 40. Come on, let's find one more piece of silver. Something in here. Come on, let's go. Where's me a buffalo? Where's a V-nickel? What do we got here? 1941. Out of Philly. Another nice little old one there. 2003. 05 Buffalo. 23. 70 San Francisco. I'll keep that in case I need that for the album. 80 Philly. 73. I am totally missing the box that I'm throwing these coins in down there. There's nickels and coin roll wrappers just scattered everywhere. Oh, Lord, I've got a nice little mess to clean up down there. Goodness, that's all right. What do we got here? There's a 55 out of Denver. 76 out of Denver. Almost like it's an S, but it's not. 62. 87. Oh, Farm Race, what's up? You're back. What's the oldest nickel I've found? Oh, man. I want to say that 1899 V-nickel. But I know we found a couple of V-nickels. I can't remember what the dates on the other ones were. I have to go get a coin album out of my safe back there. I don't think we found anything older than 1899, but maybe. Like I said, I'd have to go get that album back there, which I can do here in just a moment. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to say the 1899. There's a 1952 out of Philly. How about yourself, Farm Race? What's the oldest one you found? And we now, listen to this. We've only been doing this, maybe about roughly going on a year and a half. Not quite a year and a half now. Like we started roughly November of 22. So we're on roll. Let's see, it's 43. So we're trucking right along. I got that one 1945, 35% silver so far. There's a 1946 out of Denver. A lot of 40s and 50s. Did get that 1950 Philly, which is a semi-key date. So we're not doing too bad tonight. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, but I can't complain with the little haul so far tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, here in a second, I'll go get my album and see if what those other V-nickels were. Like I said, I think 1899 was the oldest. And that was found just, pretty recently, which is amazing to me that coins like that are still out in circulation. We did find, 20-something British penny in a $half hunt the other day. You never know what you're going to find in those dang things. We found those Hopalong Cassidy tokens. We found just different car wash tokens. All sorts of crap. Roll 45. Let's go. We need more silver or Buffalo or V-nickel, something. Farme says, you believe in 1898 or 97, but you can't remember for sure either. He'll go in and find it here in a few. And that's super cool, dude. Yeah, I just love the history behind all this stuff. Here's a 1947 out of Denver. Especially when the coins were silver and everything, or even gold, going back to, like the $2.50, $5, $10, $20, Indian heads, stuff like that. It's amazing to me that people just used to walk around with that in their pocket every day. Or just like how I still, walking around with those 90% silver Kennedys, but, people just used to have silver and gold in their pocket every day. And, these old coins that we find in these coin roll hunts, they've just got so much history behind them. You know, they've bought so much, and you know, whose pockets have they been in? You know, what did they buy? You know, it's just interesting to me. They've been on a nice little journey. Another 55 out of Denver. I'll go back through some of these here later and check the DDOs, DDRs, and such and so forth. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. We're almost done with this box. Oh, Farmay says you found the elusive guitar pick and a half. Excuse me, us as well. I consider it's kind of a good luck charm or something. Yes, my son's got it in his collection somewhere. There's a 1940 out of Philly. Now the Hopalong Cassidy tokens. They say good luck to you from Hopalong Cassidy, and they have not been lucky at all. There's a 59 out of Denver. So we don't like seeing those Hopalong Cassidy tokens. There's a 47 out of San Francisco. Yep. Look at that mint mark real quick. Cool. I'll check some of these for you, those repunch mint marks and stuff. 3 more rolls to go. 2 after this one. You've got it in a 2x2 for your pick. That's awesome. I need to put the one my son's got in one. I don't know where he's got it at. Yeah, it's crazy what gets into those boxes of coins. $1960. Denver. One time we was opening up a box of $50 and there was a penny just sitting on top of one of the rolls. As soon as you move the penny, there was just a proof sitting up underneath it. It's like the proof ender. I was like, okay, that's good luck. What we got here? 1981. Boo. Sometimes those darker ones are silver. They'll trick you. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight and chatting. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. All the good stuff. Drop us a comment. Follow us on Facebook. Leave us a comment. Anything like that. It really helps. And we enjoy interacting. And if you would like a sticker or two, just send us an email with your address on it. Our email is thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. And we'll send you out a couple stickers. So, just let us know. In the future, if we start getting enough people on these live streams, hey, there's a 38. I might start sending out some of the stuff we find in them to a viewer. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Well, that's going to do it for this $100 box. We did find this 1945 35% silver out of San Francisco. And I got this 1970 out of San Francisco. And let's see, I think it's this one. Yep, 1950 out of Philly, semi-key date. Now let me go grab that album real quick, Parmace, and see what my oldest coin was. And Parmace says you're going to email for stickers. Yes, you do that. Send me your mailing address. Alright, let me see here. We just got random coins in here too. A lot of it's not real valuable. It's just stuff that we found and I thought was cool. What my son wanted. I'm looking through here. I'll show this up here so y'all can see it too. So there's a dateless one that we found on the 23rd. So here's two. Let's see, we found that on June or July 18th. July 18th. That's a 1912 and a 1901. Is the other V nickels we found. I thought I found one more. Maybe not. Maybe I gave that to my son or daughter. Huh. Okay, so yeah. The 1899 is going to be the oldest one we've got. Which, yeah, I don't... What did I do with my 1899 one? I don't even see it in my album here. I've got it put up somewhere. I've got coins everywhere. It's ridiculous. You go in my bedroom, there's like stacks of 2009 pennies and just stuff like that. And see, that's probably the problem. See, this one just fell out of the album right here. So, things fall out too. Oh, Farm Ace, the email address is thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. If you'll go down into the description of the video, or of any of the videos, it's got our email address, it's got our P.O. box, anything like that. So you can write us physical mail correspondence, email correspondence, anything like that. Here, I'm going to copy and paste this into the chat real quick for you. Just a second. Copy and paste. Boom. There's supposed to be a space in between those. So. Well, I sure do appreciate everybody watching. That's going to do it for tonight. Stay tuned. I'll be posting up some other videos this week. Because like I say, we've got plenty to hunt. And I've got a lot of coins to be taken back. So, until next time, make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Sure to appreciate each and every one of you. Farm Ace, you take care. Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.